they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through? Now you hate yourself, you can look at me, look at me. You hate me.
I want to touch bases with y'all on something. So I know some of y'all may have seen the last video. Now it's not up. It is currently deleted, set to private or whatever. So yeah, you can't view it. But yeah, so some of y'all seen that I had jumped bad on Cody about a situation. Since then, I actually I had talked to him. I had addressed my issues and my biggest concerns, and you know the reason why I was mad. And I told him, man, at the end of the day, it's a respect thing, man. If you consider you my friend, we doing business. I understand deadlines don't get meet, but it's literally the lie that I can't do. You know, I just can't do somebody that's gonna lie to me about something that was supposedly done that wasn't done. So, you know, we had a big talk, and at the end of it, man, like me, I'm one of those people. Like, if I'm mad, I'm gonna be blunt about what I'm gonna say. I'm not really much of a forgiving person. I don't know, man. That's just how, like, I feel like if somebody crossed me, I'm just like, man, I don't need that person. I cut people off. And that just goes to going back how you know, me and Black Aaron grew up, bro. Like, having friends kill friends and all that. Like, I have, like, a terrible sense of, like, not trusting people or just wanting to cut people off based on, you know, childhood traumas and stuff. But no excuse, man, no excuse. I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad about it, cause you know I did feel like, you know, the nigga was my Cody was my boy, and you know, him coming and having 3 daughters, me as a man that's getting ready to have, you know, my first child, I don't know, that shit just weighed on my conscience, bro. Like, normally y'all know me, man. Normally I'd be like, I don't like f whatever, I don't care. Like, if we gotta get down and chunk them, like that would have been my mindset, but. You know, somebody that has a baby on the way, as a man, it just felt kind of bad putting kind of busting the nigga out, knowing that he's the breadwinner of the family and putting money in his family's mouth. So having this baby on the way, I'm kind of like, I'm looking at things different. Maybe I'm growing a conscience, I don't know, but you know, we ended up talking, and I addressed everything that I wanted to say with him. Told him, you know, pretty much what it was. He apologized. He owned up for, you know, his mishaps and stuff. And, you know, as a man, if I say something publicly about you, then I have no problem apologizing publicly. I don't want to be one of those niggas that air out shit publicly and then apologize privately and people not know that the situation is corrected. So yeah, I mean, it was petty, childish, out of anger for me to, you know, address something like that, but at the same time, it wasn't like I wasn't already talking to him privately before we even got to that point. You know, I just felt at that point, I'm like, you know what, this is the end, I'm over it, I'm done. But you know, I don't know, man, maybe it's just my conscience and part of growing up and shit like that. I don't know, but I just kind of felt bad about it. At the end of the day, he still does good work. It's just the deadline and just the simple lie that really had got me. As of now, like, we cool. We've talked. Even when I go pick up my truck, I told him we're gonna sit down. We actually gonna have a conversation in person, and we just gonna figure out where we go from here, man. So, like, at no point did I ever say I hated him as a person. It was just the business aspect of things that, you know, got rocky. So, yeah, man. So that's pretty much that. Let's wrap this up and get the fuck on. And what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? Right now, I'm in a hella good mood. I'm like feeling extremely motivated. You guys know that we just picked up this E30. I am doing a K24 swap, and I was just actually talking to my boy Jimmy for a cool minute. So me and that fool Jimmy Oaks were kind of talking about K-Series stuff and all that. Is this stuff on my lens? Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I was talking to Jimmy, talking to him about the K24 stuff. You know, I'm ready to get this K-Series started. You guys see, I am wearing my FD shirt. So right now, I'm actually about to go take my FD to my boy Jeff's. I'm gonna be dropping that thing off. That way he can fix the fans or whatever, do a once over, check the FD, let me know how everything's looking since the rebuild. And then we are also going to be picking up the K-Series motor. We're gonna go pay for the K-Series motor. Talking to Jimmy on what manifold I need to order, so I'm gonna probably get the manifold ordered. Want to get a turbo and everything ordered. Like, I want to start getting this thing ordered. I've been running crazy for the last probably the last 3 months. You guys have been getting a lot of vet content, just vet VA stuff, and now I'm literally at the end of the C6 build, because once this fuel system's done and we finalize this last tune, that is it for the C6. This thing's gonna be maxed out. It's gonna be making stupid power. There's really nothing else I can do other than do a fully built motor, and I've spent so much money with the vets. Like, I don't even want to touch them things right now. So yeah, we're literally taking a break from the vets and the VA stuff, and we're gonna be just diving into this E30, dude. The cool part that I'm really excited about, you guys know Janky, aka Mike Janky, who's the owner of Janky Motorsports. He's my primary fab guy. This is my #1 fab guy that you guys always hear me talk about, and he actually called me, called and was like, yo, who's building the E30? I was like, well, the swap kit's pretty easy. Me and Aaron actually talked about doing it. Me and Aaron was gonna knock that out. That way I can, get some footage actually working. Because people think that I can't work on my own shit, which I can. So I was like, you know what? Me and Aaron gonna knock out this E30 together just to do something I haven't tried before, et cetera, and all that. But Janky called me and was like, who's building E30? I said, well, me and Aaron gonna do it. He was like, bullshit. He was like, let me do it. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, let me do it. I want to do the whole build from start to finish. So Janky did the fab work on my SC300. He also did the fuel system on the SC300. He did all the fab work on the SR2300ZX. He also did the custom intake pipe when the LS was NA. Did the fab work on the FD. Janky's my #1 primary go-to guy when it comes to fab work. This mother effer is fast. He's efficient. The work is immaculate. And for him to call and say that he wanted to take over the build and he wanted to do it, I'm grateful for it. I couldn't ask for a better person to do it, man. I've been rocking with Janky for since I had an S13, dude. Like, years. Sorry, this intro's hella long. I'm excited. I'm trying to get through it. I know y'all don't want to hear me talking, but I want to give y'all all the play-by-play updates, man. So just bear with me, and then I promise you we're gonna get into it. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm smiling cheek to cheek. I'm really excited about this, man. To be working back with Janky for a minute. Janky was he would do stuff for me. Like, he'd do most of my fab work stuff still, but he wasn't taking on big projects because he was doing other things. But now he just opened this new shop. He's like 100% back into, I'm ready to do everything. I want to work back on cars. And yeah, so he's full-time back to fab stuff. And man, this is just the start of us getting back to like the way things were when shit was efficient and fast. So yeah, I guess he's seen kind of the stuff that's been going on with the truck, and he's just like, yeah, let me take on the E30 and get that out. So this is gonna be sick, man. I really can't. How the fuck am I pacing in my garage? I really can't wait. I'm like, it's nighttime outside. I'm starting this video at night for y'all, because man, this is gonna be sick, dude. So the E30 is looking like we've already making the steps to push this thing forward and get going. I told Jimmy, I was like, yo, if I decide to run a Link ECU on the K24 BMW setup, I promised Jimmy that I would allow him to be the one that tunes it. So maybe possibly I'll fly Jimmy out or something. Maybe you guys will see Jimmy in the near future or some type of collab. But yeah, let's get into dropping this FD off. We got a lot of stuff to do. It's nighttime, so camera quality is gonna suck, but yeah, bear with me, man. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. What is this? All right, man. I was saying the comments, sorry it's dark, y'all can't see her, but y'all were saying like, oh, I want the FD back. Go drive the FD. Go do something with the FD. Like, here we go. When are these tags? Oh God, these tags are expired. Oh boy. Whatever. Yeah, tags are expired. Huh. Let's hope this thing starts up, man. Let's hope the FD starts up. Please. Oh, come on, baby. Are you that dead? Oh, yeah, she's dead. Oh, man. This is the perfect time for me to use this thing. Let me go in here and grab this little thing. I actually had a company send me out this jumper thing, and they wanted me to try this thing out, so perfect time. This ain't staged or nothing, but the FD is dead, so I haven't even opened it. I gotta check this thing out. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be trying this thing out. The JS3000 jump starter. Dude, I haven't even opened this thing up. I think I was supposed to review this thing like months ago, or not months, but a couple weeks ago. And I just messaged him like, hey, I don't have a car that's dead, so I haven't really got to test it, but look at God working. Dude, I hope this thing ain't dead. Hopefully it's already has like a little, how's this thing work? Please have a charge. You have a charge? 50%? Oh, can you jump us with 50? Oh, about to see how strong this thing is. We're gonna try it. Alright, let's try this thing. Hope this works. It's on half charge too. If it don't work, I gotta redo the whole video on it. Boost, power. Is it on? Yeah. All right, let me try this. This starts up. Boy, I'd be very impressed with this jumper. Let's see how good this jumper is. What? Dude, this thing cranking crazy. Hey, it works. That thing is the truth. Y'all seen that too. 50% battery. I'm glad they sponsored this this jumper. I actually needed that thing bad. Come on, come on. There you go, man. If y'all need to get one of these, definitely check it out. My FD ain't never cranked that fast. That thing was applying some voltage. All right, cool. We out. Stop at the gas station and clean the windows. Like, I couldn't see shit. It was like that bad. So now we're on our on our way now that we got some visibility out this month. All right, so what's good, my peoples? It is a new day. Currently at the gym. I gotta bring Nita gloves because I freaking left my gym bag inside the C6, and the C6 is at Sac Speed Shop. So I'm actually gonna be using Nita's gloves today. I'll get in here and get a quick little session. Alright, so yeah, once I'm done with my training session, we are going to be going to JDM Engine Bay, and we're going to be going to check out the new motor that we're possibly buying for the E30. So let's get this session over real quick, and then we'll be on our way.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never like those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at a getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. Whoa, too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime.
Alright, so training session over. Got sweat dripping down my eyeball. But yeah, we all done. Let's head to JDM Engine Bay. Alright, here we are. Pulling up at JDM Engine Bay. Engines all over. Gio.
What's up, dude?
What's cracking, boy?
Not much. What's going on, buddy?
So which one of these is mine?
Whichever you want to go with. You got a bunch of them, bro. There's another stack over there.
What's the cleanest, lowest mile secret one you got here? One that we don't know got forged pistons, all that.
I got you.
One that already got a turbo on it, you know what I'm saying? Straight from the motherland.
You going turbo?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely turboing it. Where all the Jay-Z's at? B series, all kind of stuff. Dude, there's hella K20s here, or K24s. K. Ooh! Can't say that. Can't say that many. Yeah. Damn, look at that Jay-Z. Got the big dad on there. From the motherland. VVTI. Yeah, there's hella shit here. So we'll sort through these and look through and find a clean K24 A2 motor. Looking for one that's like stupid clean, like stupid clean. Then here goes that. Here goes this Jay-Z. I was supposed to buy this Jay-Z like months ago. It's a VVTI Jay-Z. This is what I was originally thinking about throwing an E30, but then I just seen the K24 stuff and how much power they make, how responsive it is, how good the heads flow. I'm just like, man. I was like, man. Like, the whole thing behind the K series is like, yeah, I could throw a Jay-Z in this thing, make hella power, but it's an E30, man. So these cars are extremely light, and I don't want to upset that weight balance by putting a heavy ass Jay-Z in there. I mean, it'll still be a light car, probably like 2,500 pounds versus the 23 that it's at. But with the K24, I think I'd actually be dropping the weight a little bit and, you know, still making good power. I really want this thing to handle good, so I want to keep it lightweight. The goal is to have this thing about 21 to 2,000 pounds would be my goal. If I can get it to be 2,100 pounds with the wide body, the 18s that I'm putting on and all that, then I'll be cool. But I really think a K24 with a small turbo, that way the torque numbers are crazy, spools up fast. I think that's the goal out I'm gonna be going. Like how I have my SR, kind of super small turbo, but like my SR makes 450 foot-pounds of torque, dude. That is insane for SR. Like it almost has matching torque numbers, and the reason why we're able to achieve that is just because we have a small turbo that just creates like a wild torque curve. So I want the same thing out the E30. I know a Honda head flows 100 times better than the SR head. It'll be the equivalent to a I guess you could say a KA24 as far as displacement go. They're both 2.4s, but then you have the displacement and the head of a Honda that's just gonna flow like crazy. A GT3076 on that car would be like, I think that would be like the perfect combo. So after seeing Jimmy's car, Jimmy has a 58 precision. Seeing the response rate on that thing, how much power it made, is like cool. I think the GT3076 is slightly bigger.
I'm looking for an RBB3, which is a late model 0708, which is a
RBBB3?
RBB3.
RBBBB? How many Bs? RBBBB.
Bro.
RBB.
RBB3.
Why is it called an RB? Like RB25,
Nah, it's
26?
just the later model. It goes RBB1, 2, and 3.
So this is the RBBBB3.
Yeah.
RBBBB3.
Yeah, so that would be the latest model. Well, the late model, 0708.
This one's all dirty. That's not that bad.
They didn't name it that bad.
It's not. I thought this was all oil, but it's not that bad.
No.
RBBBB3. The one on the left looks stupid clean.
Yeah. That might be the early model, though. RBB1 or RBB2.
What's the difference?
Look at the timing cover.
Which one's better? Which one's stronger? Which one's gonna make more power? Sometimes the newer ones be having junk rods, like the VVTI 2J.
No, so RBB3s, they're supposed to be better. The head flows better, and they make 205 instead of the 200.
Does that one still need the upgraded K20 oil pump too?
Well, if you're gonna turbo it, yeah.
Fuck it. Where's the K20 at? No, I'm just playing.
There's one right there.
I don't want no K20. We gotta do 24.
They make 155. But yeah, so I say go with the RBB3, latest model, late model, whatever.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Yeah, flows better, newer.
So we were looking at this one, but this one right here, look, got fresh Alti on there. This one looks hella clean, so we're gonna dig this one out. I think I might take this one. Let's see how they look. It's between this one and that one up there. All right, this one looks clean.
Oh yeah, it's bad boy, it's clean.
Woo!
Motherfucker is dusty, but it's clean.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one. It's looking like this is gonna be our motor. Oh, it wasn't like that before, bro. Hey, I'm about to get a discount now. Let me take the plastic cover off. No leaks behind the head. Like the seals and shit are all good. Look. Yep, this is the one. You're not gonna need that anymore. Yep, it's just dusty.
Yeah.
I don't see no oil around the valve cover gasket or nothing.
No, it's dry. Dusty, but it's old as oil, but it's still good.
Alright, so my boy about to clean this thing off for us.
No, I don't have anything right now.
Get this thing all fresh and new.
No worries.
Is that a brand new motor?
Yeah, you might not want to breathe.
That's gonna take a couple brain cells, brother. Jeez. Hella clean now.
Told you this thing was just dusty.
Worthy for eBay photos to be posted up. See, yeah, right here we got a brand new K24. It's the BB3. Look at that fresh oil filter. I ain't even gotta put a new filter on. I'm gonna use the same one.
Same oil too.
Yeah, just fire it up. Last look at this. Last little look for y'all. Pretty clean motor. Then more than likely, I'm gonna get a harness and everything for it, and then we are probably gonna run a Link standalone on here. So if I do the Link standalone, more than likely I'm gonna be having our boy Jimmy Oaks tune this thing for me. But yeah, overall it's a pretty clean motor. All right, what's good, my peoples? We're just touching back home right now. Dude, I feel so bad looking at my 300ZX sitting like this. This thing's like filthy. I really want to get this car done, man. It's like my primary drift car. Like, I want to slide this car. So I really need to get this like back up and running. Like, I need it running bad. But yeah, y'all seen the motor that we're gonna be throwing in this little thing. I actually hit Jesse up from Works Customs to talk about making the rear fender flared out more, just to give it more of a flare like the front. That way we can wind it up. I also want to put some bigger tires on here. Currently this is a 215/40, and I think the rear is like a 235 on a 11-inch wheel. So with the K series, I definitely want to get some schmeat on here. So we'll probably do like a 235 something in the front, and then possibly maybe at least a 255 in the rear. So I did order new wheels. The new wheels are on the way already. So I told y'all I was gonna stuff 18s on this little thing, and you know, I'm gonna stay true to that. I'm gonna put this thing on some 18s for sure. They're literally on the way. I'm gonna go in here and call my my tire dudes, see if they can give me some tires, or get my tires ordered up. Come on. Do some research and figure out what swap kit I want to do, and gather up the rest of the parts. So I'm not gonna like rush to get it done, because you know I ain't trying to spend all that money right now. Kind of want to, I'm not gonna say do this slow, but I'm probably gonna order the swap kit or the turbo stuff, and then I'll order the rest of it next month or something. Kind of need to be wary on spending, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, can't wait. This little thing's gonna be sick, man. It's definitely gonna be sick. I want to get the body and everything situated, probably get it wrapped and have it looking aesthetically pleasing to how I want it to sit. That way, once the K series goes in, it's done. So more than likely, I am gonna have Paradox wrap this thing for me. That way we can get it all one color, I mean, it's all one it's all one color now, but it's just like fiberglass. It's not painted just fiberglass white. I mean, it don't look bad, but you know what I'm saying. Kind of want to get it looking good, and I think once the new wheels come in, the new wheels are what's gonna tie us all, like the make or break on if I can get them things to fit or not. So that's definitely gonna be the hard one. I don't want to do a stretch, but I might have to like a 225, 35 or something to make this work. I feel like I'm probably gonna have a thinner tire just because it's such a small car, and right now it has a 40 series, so I think a 225, 35 on a 9.5 it's gonna be stretched, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And then the rear, probably do a 255. I want to do a 265, 275, but I gotta play it smart. I gotta remember this is a little tiny ass car, so I think a 255 is gonna be kind of where I'm gonna have to be at. We'll see, man. We got a package in here. These are actually gonna be the new wheels for the E30. Let's get these open and see what wheels we decided to run on the E30. You guys know that I decided to do 18s on this thing, so these are gonna be some 18 Johnnies. So let me get some scissors, box cutters or something, and open these things up so we can see what's in there. You know what, on second thought, I think I'm gonna let y'all wait till the next video to see the wheels.